We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Purdy going to the air right away. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At their 48-yard line.
Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Purdy now to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Niners sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play, took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And some room to work. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Slide 2. Ready?
First and 10, Young. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Black shot.
Young will set to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Young to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Ready.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
19 line.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Out of the gun, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Let's go.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
79.
McCaffrey. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Ready.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Room past the 35. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 37-yard line.
Ready.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
White. Cheetah.
Now Young. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw, Young. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Hey, red. Steel, black.
Young on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. That one good for 24 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Plastic, stick.
Here is Young. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Tyreek Hill set to return it. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Young. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one a product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Young. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown, Carolina. Dalvin Cook, 49 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
14, 49ers 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big play there on a catch and run. 66 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 27-yard.
And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
White, red, yellow.
Young to throw it. And to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way, because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. McCaffrey will try to run it in, and he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second. Now a second down throw for Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Javon Hargrave picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and forever. Slant pass complete, Dalvin Cook. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Young is intercepted for the third time this game. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. Back to throw, Purdy. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. Touchdown for the Niners. Brandon Ayuk from 19 yards away. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Young now from the 50. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Down. 43 rail.
First and 10, Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Jeremy Chin there defensively. Defensively, they know the situation. They stack the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the 49ers are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Panthers 14. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Set, ready. Yellow. Set.
To the air once more, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Ready.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Set.
Young to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there for Mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That throw by Young incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters, and this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard...
And now here's another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. To the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. And this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only do they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go. Fight 60. Black shot. Green jack.
One last shot for Young. Over the middle, it's complete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.